Good morning, my lovely Pisces. Today is Friday, January the 5th. I want to say thank you, Lord, for allowing us to be here this morning. And you watching me, and I am here with you, baby. So, if anybody go onto my webpage and purchase a reading, know that you get it today or the next day. All right? This is the Black Magic Spellbreaker candle, and this is for anything or anyone that you think that is doing wrong or thinking wrong of you or doing witchcraft on you. Abundant prosperity, healing, growth, fertility, nurture candle. It's the candle to get everything you want in life. This is the Love Yourself candle, and know everyone that I burn the Justice candle for everything. You hear me? Pisces, if you're going to court, be calm and cool while you in court. Listen to everything you need to listen to, and don't say a word until it's over with. All right? Don't get all worked up. Just be calm and cool and collected, okay? This is the Palo Santo with the sage, and that is to sage your house. Make sure you open up your windows when you do. This is the red brick dust, and this is to put around your doorway, so around yourself, okay? This is the walnut bath, which is good to work with your shadow side. We all have shadow side. This is my oils. My oils come in dry form. Put them on and wear them at all times, okay? This is my crystals and stones. If you don't know, you need to learn them. These are my bracelet, my evil eye bracelet, and my chakra bracelet, okay? I have that's a spiritual detox salt bath, and this is the shit. If you don't know what it is, you need to try it. It's better than Epsom salt. No, it's not Epsom salt. It's cave salt. I also have herbs in a bag, all right? I have all kinds of jewelries that you can use, okay, and all kinds of crystals. Get familiar with your crystals and your jewelries, all right? Also, remember one thing, Pisces. If you going to court, somebody's taking you to court, you taking somebody to court, whether it is for child support, divorce, whatever it's for, know that you're going for a battle. And nothing, especially if you're going for divorce court and all that, know that they're not going in there being your friend, okay? If you're going for a restraining order, know that these people are not going in there to be your friend. Remember that. When you're dealing with people like that, you need to stay as far as possible. And even if you need to deal with them, you need to be straight up to the point. All right? Because let me tell you something. They're going to come for you. They're coming for you. All right? That's why it's called going to court. They're coming for you. They're not going in there to be nice to you. They want to come for you. Whatever you going into and you going to go fight for a court or whatever it is, if you have a car accident, that's different. But if you go on anything that is with somebody that you got something going on with, they coming for you. Don't take it lightly, okay? Sometimes we try to be nice, but ain't no need to being nice because they going to come for you. And you be surprised what they try to do in court to your ass. Remember I said that because a lot of people try to be nice and, but they coming for you. They're not trying to be nice to you. They're trying to be sneaky and come to you and draw all kinds of shit on your ass. All right, Pisces, here we go. Lord, Art, Michael, Jonah, Art, please help me to do this reading. 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 All right? Please help me to do this reading. Jonah, Art, Michael. The cards are flying out. You got the Empress. And next to the Empress, this fell out. The Emperor. Okay. The Empress and the Emperor. That is huge. The Empress and the Emperor. I'm not playing no games here. Wait a minute. You got a Taurus in the Aries. The next card you got is the Two of Cups, and with that came out Justice. Somebody's in a lot of regrets here. Somebody's regretting things that they did or said. This could have been a power couple. This could be the mother of somebody's kids. This could be you. Somebody's looking at you like you all that in a bag of chips. Somebody has a lot of regrets. Somebody wished that they could be different with you. It was a lot of finger pointing. It was a lot of treating you bad. All right? This could be people talking negative about you. People not getting along. All right? But the Two of Cups is like marriage involved. It must have been marriage here, but somebody here look at you like they can make you their baby mama, or you are their baby mama. Somebody here is about building, all right? The Moon. Somebody seeing everything in a different way. This whole situation probably had somebody feeling some type of way, Pisces. You showing up, Pisces. You showing up big on this. You feel like you did everything you could do. You try to build the family with this person. You probably have kids with them, or you wanted to have kids with them, or you might have tried to adopt kids with this person. But this person look at you like you the shit. But this person don't know how to handle you. This person probably don't know how to handle their money. Probably like to drink, like to party, like to show off, like to be the center of attention. The way that this person with you was not nice at all. It's like somebody that feels like you are their possession. You are their property, right? But Pisces, I don't know. I don't know if you was married to this person. I don't know if you live with this person. I don't know if you been with this person for a minute. This person can be the father of your kids. Could be, like I said, somebody you was with or you was married to. But this person seems like it was a lot of finger pointing, a lot of judging. All right. It's a lot going on here, but it had you really fucked up in your head. It had you feeling like you was drowning, like you couldn't see through this, like you can't believe what happened. You can't believe the way somebody went out on you. All right, it's like you can't believe it. It's like, damn, damn, was I that bad? It's like somebody, the way that they are, the way that they were with you is fucked up. Okay? You got judgment here. You got major cards here, major. Right? Major. This ain't small. This is major. You got Taurus, you got Aries, you got somebody that's very creative. You very creative. Then this person is like a leader, like a boss, like think that they running shit. But wanting to run a relationship, wanting to control a relationship, you know, like you never had, they always wanted to tell you what to do. They always wanted you to live the way they wanted you to live. All right, it's a control thing. This person can be very nasty the way they talk to you, right? They can be nasty the way they treat you, all right? But the life of the party, like they can treat everybody else good, but they don't know how to treat you good. All right, but they had you fucked up, Pisces. You was fucked up in your head there. You was fucked up in your head. This person is not, it can be really, really bad. I mean, really bad. And when you get them mad, you see the side of them that you don't even want to ever see. The way that they are, the way how they move, it's like this person don't care. Right? This person do not care. But had you all fucked up, like you thought this was the one, like you thought that you had it all. If somebody here is looking at the picture like this was really messed up the way they did me, all right? Pisces. Sometimes people don't realize how fucked up they are with you until you start seeing shit. Until you start realizing this person really never cared. Like, who the hell was I with? But very controlling. very finger pointing. All right. But it seems like the angels here have their hand over this. It's like Art Michael plays the role of Sagittarius, right? So you could have easily been messing with a Sagittarius, somebody in a fire sign, all right, a Libra, Taurus showing up here, the moon, Pisces, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but it's very true that it's showing up. Taurus is showing up, Aries is showing up, Libra is showing up, a Pisces, and the cups is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This is somebody that you might have had a real love for, but this person, baby, you can have a love all you want, but this person have you all up in your head. This is like the Emperor and the Empress having it all together. And a lot of love here, but very confusing. Very confusing to be with somebody like this. This person could have been promising you marriage, or you could have been married to them, or you lived with them for a long time that you would have called it marriage. But have you all up in your head. All up in your head. All up, like cloud up, honey. This is somebody that can cloud your whole brain. Cloud your eyes. Make you think you're seeing something, but you can't even see through the shit. This person show their true colors. All right? Tell me more about this Emperor and this Empress. Like you thought like this was it. Oh my goodness. The Seven of Pentacles. Planting the seeds. All right? Planting the seeds. The Seven of Pentacles is somebody getting pinned in. Somebody here is getting pinned in. Somebody here is looking like they got honors. Like they the boss. They the shit. Or you could be thinking like, you know, we were the shit together. Okay? Maybe somebody wanted to bring this to another level. All right? Long-term progress. It's like it's going to take a long time for this to, like, this is long, like, you've probably been with this person for a minute, or known this person for a minute. This is like reviewing something, right? It's time to review your planning and progress. Take a look at how far you have come and what options you have available for improvement. Try not to be overwhelmed by the results, but use them to advance and to level up. That means it's a lot of shit going on, a lot of planning. But everything you learning from this situation, everything you learning from it, you need to use everything they taught you, everything you're learning. Everything you was taught from this person. It's time to use it to elevate yourself. And don't get so overwhelmed with everything, with this situation, with this person. Don't get so overwhelmed with it. You understand? You got to know how to deal with people like this. Just because you think you got it all with a person, or this person's the one, when they do something to you, you don't even know what to do. But you're going to use everything they did, or this planning, all right, to do something a different way, all right? Saturn and Taurus. And that's funny that the man, the Emperor, is a Taurus, right? But this is a strong precision, a speeding progress, self-made, elevation, accomplishment, a clear progress. All right, something here has to move on to a different level to see things in a different way, right? You're welcome. You're almost there. You've been doing the work and you're working for this, wanting to be successful, rooting things so that it can grow. You may not see the fruits of your labors yet. You may not see that what you're doing is almost there. Now that it's set, right? It's something here that is now that they exist, and that any luck you are feeling is simply resulting the energy that is being worked through. It's like something here that you're working on, that you want to build on. It's time to fall into your faith and to pursue and give thanks. Realize that you are the living, breathing results of all your memories, hope, and hard work. Keep going. The moments giving you the divine interest to revisit your purpose and the direction. All right? You arrived. So what it's trying to tell you is that it's like you have the emperor and the empress, and that's a power couple. When I mean a power couple, a power fucking couple, right? And it's like somebody's pending the pen, honoring a person. It's like this man is honored, like whole arrange, whole a title, right? You looking at this person might be from a different nationality because he looked like he is, all right? But you come to a place where there's somebody here very interested in you. But you may be kind of confused because there's somebody here that wants to promise you the world, in love with you. Judgment is like shit, marriage. It's like, we can do this. Judgment can also mean that it's somebody here, angels are over this. All right? When you see judgment, it means a new awareness, right? Something that you being aware of, but kind of confused about all of this, right? It's like, is it true? Is it not? Right? But then the Seven of Pentacles under that magical, strong relationship means that, honey, we made plans. This was a plan. And we can have it all together. Have it all together. Damn. This is like the one. This is like the one. But the moon has, like, are you sure? Are you sure that this could be the one? The Nine of Cups, damn it, like somebody want to give you everything. Somebody wants to give you every fucking thing. And I'm going to say it again. They may be very different than you. Somebody is like saying, you the one. You the prize. Okay? Like I said, somebody may be wanting to promise you marriage. Somebody may want to give you everything. And like it says, look at how much you progress. Look how far you come. Right? It's like two people here that's been together for a long time, and now they ready to make the next move. It's like somebody here really cares about a person. But Pisces, that moon card really is questioning everything here. What is the moon card here for? The moon card here is for the Ace of Wands, building something. 1 and 2. And the Ace is God. The universe has their hands on this whole thing. A new way of thinking, a new way of doing something. Very busy, but your mind may be playing games on you sometimes, honey. The Ace of Wands shows that you can be creative. You can be going into a new path, a new way of doing things. All right? You want to build something. You want to paint the world. You want to, it's like you're not sure, but you know that this is the beginning of something. All right? This is the beginning of what you want, the beginning of what you can do. Right? It's asking, Pisces, it seems like this is something that you've been waiting for forever. A new project. Creating something. You got the Emperor and the Empress, and both of them are very creative people. Things that you can build together, things that you can do together. All right? Building an empire. All right? Growth. It shows growth here. A promise of great enterprise. All right? Creating goals lies ahead of you. The Ace represents a new beginning and potentials. Be bold and dare to what you want to do and put into action. It's telling you to take action in what you want to create here. Let your excitement lead you into your goals. And I understand exactly what this is saying. Pisces, if I tell you everything I've been doing by myself, you will be in state of shock. In state of shock. By myself. Nobody helping me. Nobody. And I'm building this by myself, stick by stick. Honey, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Pisces. This is some real shit. But let me not forget this. I don't want to jump all over the place. Let me say something. The Ace of Wands is a fine energy from the wands that can spark your interest. All right? Creativity or an idea of a job. You are strong and more capable than you may think to do this job. The time is right to go for what you are passionate about. Accept the challenge and fight for what you want. All right? You are guided and protected by the divine in the journey. And I'm going to say something to you very quickly about this. I had somebody telling me, right, that they were going to build my sheet shed for me to do my lashes, right? But I wanted it built from scratch because I wanted to look like a house. Actually, that's what I'm doing, right? And I really thought this person was going to do the job. And they kept putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. And then they just walked away from it and said they ain't doing nothing. So I kept looking out the window. Every morning I would look out the window and look at Twin Towers because it was 4 posts there. Big old posts. I mean big ones. Right? I had something else built there. But it was a 12 by, what I want is a 12 by 12. And that was like a 9 by something. It was small. And I don't know how they was going to plan on building my shit around that. But they was talking about they was going to build it around that, this and that, that and that, right? I knew this person for a long time, and he's a builder. Very smart. He built everything on my property by himself. He walked away and said he didn't want to do shit. Know what I did? I said, all right, I'm going to build this shit myself. I went and knocked them posts down. I cut that shit down. It would seem like the Twin Towers came down. And I'm not lying. The sun was big as fuck. And I looked up at the sun. I put my hand up to God and I said, I can do it because you said I could. And I'm going to build this from scratch myself. I went out there and I cut them poles. Them poles was big as fuck. I cleared out the land myself. I leveled the ground myself. I got the same poles that I had tore down. They are huge. And I made 4 posts and I put one in the middle of each one so that they can hold the beams really well and good. And I'm now making the floor of the building. And I'm telling you, Pisces, there is nothing in the world that you can't build on your own. I don't give a fuck if it's a business. I don't give a fuck whatever you want. You can do it. You cannot be one of them Pisces that sit in the house and don't do shit and want people to do everything for you and feel sorry for yourself. You can never do that. And I know Pisces like that. I know Pisces that say they can't even walk from here to the next fucking corner. I know Pisces that don't even lift a hand, don't want to do shit for themselves. But most Pisces I know, they work like dogs. They don't sit there and sit at a desk and do nothing. They work like a fucking dog. They never stop working. Okay? So there is something here that you could have built an empire with this person. Right? And probably been married or want to be married, or it's something here that's coming back around, or it's something here that's coming your way that you wanted, that you're going to build everything with. Let me tell you something. One monkey don't stop the next monkey. I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to be honest with you, Pisces. I knew one person in my life. Now, I met one person I lived with for a Cancer I lived for many fucking years with. And I met a Sagittarius that I lived with for many years. But in between both of these men, honey, it was one man that I never lived with, always been in my life, and I was truly in love with from day fucking one. But I never could have him because I always had somebody in my fucking life. And guess what, Pisces? The time is now that we have arrived together. And there's nothing standing in my way this time. Nothing. Nothing can stand in my way. And the funny part about it is, been through hell and back with this person. And you know how you go through hell and back and you finally say, fuck it. Fuck it. I know now I'm not in love with you. I know now that I'm not going to go crazy over your ass. And I know now how to deal with your fucking ass. Right? Yeah. I know now. And I always ask God to bring me the new. Not the old, the new. Right? Because right here, I see somebody giving you the world. But I also see, Pisces, that you making sure and that you doing the things that you love to do, wanting to do. But then sometimes we get so confused because we get used to people being in our lives that we think they're about shit and ain't about nothing. It's like almost like you get immune to a person, a way of a person, a way that they are, and then you look for that person in someone else, and guess what? You get the same result. But if you let go of what you want and what you used to having, then God makes room for what is for you, and you start building on this, and it's like you visualizing what you want and how you want it. And you start working on it, right? Because what it's telling you, yeah, you got somebody here that, yeah, you want, and yeah, and all this and that. But the fact of it is, build your own life. Build your own world. A lot of people live with people, and then you think it's the right thing that you live with somebody, you married somebody, you're going to build something together. And then they say, this is mine. And then you wind up thinking like, oh shit, I'm a roommate to this person. We're not really together. They treat me like shit, right? But this is a marriage or a commitment between two people. And somebody want to offer you everything. But Pisces, I guess you're afraid after everything you've been through, right? And you're saying, shit, I think I need to build my own shit. Because I don't know. I'm afraid to see this for what it is. It's like you can have the real thing in your life and you don't even know it. You can have people in your life that really want the real thing with you, but you don't know it because it's not what you want. This is not what I want. I want that. Because you get used to that. All right? And then you don't see nothing but that. But that may come with a lot of situations, right? That you may not like, right? But you kind of confused. You can't see things clear because you got the moon, that represents Pisces or Cancer. And then you got the Ace of Wands. God is saying, honey, go out there and paint the world. I got your fucking back. I'm watching you. I'm protecting you with what you want. Go for it. This is a promise. This is a must. I got your back. That's what the universe is saying. And give it a chance and stop being afraid to move out of your comfort zone, to do something different, to want something different. All right? It's like you get used to one thing and that's what you see. But God is saying there's a lot of promise of good things here for you. Marriage. All right? Happiness. Joy. So don't get confused about wanting something, having something, or seeing it the way it used to be, because the way it used to be is not the way it's supposed to be. All right? You got a lot of beautiful cards here, and none of them are nasty, not one of them. It just shows that, Pisces, get out of your head and get out of your own way and go for it. Open up the door and say, I'm ready for this. All right? There you go, Pisces, showing up again, the highest priest. And this is funny because it's the highest priest, and then it's the empress, then the emperor. And that's the way it goes. And then you got the Seven of Pentacles saying, honey, you can have anything you want. And this person really is pretty big. Built this shit. All right? This has got a lot of potentials, a lot of shit going on here. Built in, like a lot of money involved with the right person. Right? But then it's like you listening to tarots, you reading tarots, you looking at tarots, right? A lot of tarots, studying something. I'm going to say something to you and listen to me. I don't give a fuck if you watch me. I don't give a fuck if you watch Familiar Tarots. I don't give a fuck. Bella Reeves. I'm talking about people I love. These are tarot card readers I love. Do you understand? I love them. All right? Ain't nobody throwing no salt on nobody. I love these people I'm talking about. And bro, when I tell you I love these people, I love these people. I don't give a fuck who you watching. Okay? You watch these tarot readers that tell you all these people want to come back and you're going to get married and they living in regrets and they this and that. But let me tell you something, including myself. Sometimes we watch so much tarot and so many different tarots that you all fucked up in your head. And then you put all of these readings and then you apply them to your life. Right? And then you become chaotic with your own situation because you're listening to too many people. But nobody can tell you the life that you live but you. You know what you're going through. You know what's right and wrong. Right? You must listen to yourself. And when you start listening to a lot of different channels, you're going to be mighty confused. So I'm going to tell you something right now. If I'm not playing a part in your life that you can grow, right? And you can learn something from me because I'm very spiritual. I say it like it is. Right? Find somebody else. You can let go of me anytime you want because I don't want to give you no wrong. I don't want to poison your mind and your heart and your soul. I want you to make decisions for yourself, and it's all right to watch terrors, but not to the point of no return. You have the right to make your own decisions. Right? You look at a reading, you pick what's for you and what's not for you, let it fucking go. Don't poison your mind with this. Right? So you got the Empress and the Empress here, and you got something that's being built that's on a strong foundation. You got two people that built shit. It's about building, about having shit. But you sitting there watching tarots, studying tarots. Maybe you're a tarot reader, right? Maybe you watch tarot just to see where you are at with this person or where this person is at with you, right? But you studying this. You looking at it, right? It's telling you all the things that you may want to hear. But you got your own mind to do what you need to do. Don't go crazy, okay? But it's somebody here that's a builder that wants to be with you, that wants to do things with you, they want it. And it's like you watch the videos and you say, well, when is this going to fucking happen? Or when is this person going to come around? Or who is it? Like I said, who the fuck is it? Because I don't know. I ain't never had nobody that want to do shit with my ass, let alone love me, let alone want to marry me. I ain't never been married in my life. All right? I asked God to please bring me somebody that likes to do construction work because that's my thing. I'm a builder. I love to build. I love to have the finest things. And I'm not lying to you. I mean, if I had a builder in my life or I had somebody that does construction and this is what they do for a living, honey, I would be in heaven. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. If I had a man that had one of them hard helmets on and come home with his dirty little jeans on and his construction boot on and look, baby, what? I would live in a fucking palace between me and my man. And I don't mean a big old gigantic I'm talking about my shit'll be laid the fuck out. You know? Because I love to build. And in my mind, I have it in my mind. And then when it comes to reality, I can't get enough of it. It's like, woo, look at this. I feel like a little girl when I go to Home Depot or Lowe's. I love it. Because I'm a builder by nature. And I love the finest things in life. But have I ever met this person in my life? No. Have I ever been married? No. But it says in the cards, you got all this coming. And I say, thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, when is it coming? Who knows? Who knows? You got something here that's real. You know, you watch it. They tell you it's coming, but when is it coming? Look at this shit here. A builder. Pisces, you've been building something. I just told you what I went through. I told you what I'm doing on my own. Right? It's like you got somebody here that loves you, that want to, that you've been married to, that you've been wanting to have an affair. Whatever it is, you gave it your all. It's a lot of love, but you carrying a lot of weight on your back. It's like you're doing all the work. So this person can promise you all the love he wants, but it looked like you doing the building here. You the one that's doing the construction work, right? Right? It's like this. Like I got somebody that can build. I would love to have somebody that can build. But all you want to do is give me a cup, and you want to be. But then I'm going to be built in this. I got all this on my back. Somebody can be remodeling their house, their kitchen, their floors, moving into doing a lot of work on their own, got a lot of shit going on. Maybe you the one that's running the show, building something. Like I said, shit, I don't need nobody to just watch me pick up this big ass lumber and watch me carry this shit and build the fucking walls and the windows and put the doors in. And all they want to be, I love me. I need you to fucking get your hands dirty like me. Okay? Love me. Love me. You want to marry me. You want to do this shit. You want to give me the cups. You want to give me everything. Damn it. I need, I don't need to work this hard. I don't want to hear that you love me. You want to marry me. You want a commitment with me. You want to do this, but I'm doing the work. I got all this shit on my back. And maybe this person wants to come in and help you in some type of way. But it looked like you the one that's carrying all the weight. All right? You the one that's doing everything here. You the builder. Right? You the person that's doing the blueprints, that's the construction worker. You the one that's bringing the food on the table, paying the bills, doing everything. You the one that's doing most of the work on this motherfucker. Right? But I love you. No. It ain't just love. It ain't just going to bed with me. Honey, I need some of this weight off of me. I need somebody to get dirty with me. I need somebody that, help me, carry shit. Right? It's like Pisces. There's some kind of love here, but you're doing a lot of motherfucking work on this motherfucker. Too much work on your back, and it's like you married somebody, but you the one doing every fucking thing. And this is the crazy part. People live off of love. People live off of fucking love. And so I can accept everything because they love me, but I'm carrying all the motherfucking weight. And then you watch these videos, and these videos tell you everything that you doing. I'm going to say like Tina Turner said, what love's got to do with it? All right? What does love got to do with what I'm doing? When I'm sitting up here on stage, working my ass off, shaking my ass, shaking my legs. What does love got to do with anything when I'm doing for you? All right? What does love got to do with this marriage and shit? What does me working like a fucking dog got to do with wanting to be married, wanting to have it all? I'm putting all the work. I'm overworking myself. I'm putting money into shit that I ain't got no fucking business putting into. But if I don't do it, guess what? Then I got to hear somebody say I ain't doing my part, or I'm doing more than my motherfucking part. Or they're going to throw at you what they did and how much they putting into. What you putting into this shit? What? It may be some love there. You may think that you in love, but you damn sure doing a lot of work. You need somebody that can release you from all of this heaviness and burden that you carrying on your back. That's what the fuck you need. Tell me more. Damn it, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Being confused. Not seeing things clear. Pisces, this is you. Being confused, not seeing things clear. feeling like you in this cloudy, muddy water. Not like you in the Bahamas where you can see clear through the water. No, and this water is very cloudy, right, that you can't see, right? You down there, you don't know what's coming to bite your motherfucking ass because you can't see, it's not clear, right? But the universe is saying, baby, get out of your fucking head and go out there and do what you want because I'm playing a part and you getting what you want. Build that shit. Don't dream about it. Do it. Do it. I dare you to do it, the universe says. I dare you to dare to do what you want. I dare you. Why don't you try me, damn it? That's what the universe said. Right? And then, while you up there, I give you the Ace of Cups. And you know what that means? You get all of this that you want. All of it. You get everything you want. Remember, you got the Empress, the Emperor, the man that built her. You watch these videos, you watch you.To. You watching things. Damn it, I don't watch you.To. I watch you.To to show me how to build this fucking house that I'm doing. That's what I do. I'm watching you how to teach me how to read. The measuring, the ruler. That's what I'm doing. Tell me how to build this, Lord. I feel like I'm Noah the Ark, building this by myself. And I always ask God, bring me a carpenter. I want to marry a carpenter. I always ask God, bring me a carpenter. That's what I want to marry. And God says, you want it? I give it to you. Why? Because you've been doing the work on your own. Not only have you been carrying everything on your own, Lisa, you never been married. You never knew what love was. But you never stopped loving me. Right? I come a long way, Pisces. And this is what it's telling you. You come a long way and you got visions and you got dreams, right? You got dreams and visions of what you want. Whether you want to build something, whether you want this, whether it's a relationship, whether you want to build something, whether you've been carrying all of this on your back by yourself. And I always tell y'all, you asking God for something. You want it, but you want it to be right. If you put one foot out, the other foot has to follow. If you put your hands to pick up stuff, you're doing it. And that's what it's about. Just when you think you are broken down and you can't do no more because you got so much weight on your back, the universe comes out of nowhere and says, get out of your head. Get out of these thoughts. You're not blind. You can see it. I got you. You said you're going to do it. Do it. Paint it. Do it. Build it. The ones that's about building, it's about putting fire in your ass to do what you need to do and not be afraid to do it. The only way you can learn is if you do it. And when you do it, whatever it is that you're building, whether you want to build a foundation with a person, whether you dreaming having this life, this good life with a person, did you want to bring it all together? You getting it and you toasting to the world. Look at you. It's like now I'm up in the sky. And I see everything I built, everything I want. And the universe is saying, Lisa, Pisces, here it is for you, damn it. God says, they can promise you this, but I promise you this. That's what God says. They can promise you this, but I promise you this. Why? Because I know how hard you're working. I know that you are determined. I know it. And don't you forget, if nobody loves you, you better know one thing. God loves you more than you will ever know. And he didn't build no damn fool. He built you to be strong, determined, obedience. And you get what you want, Pisces. You really do. You get it all, baby. Like you get it all. You get it all. It's time for you to know that you're getting it all. Like I said, I want a builder. I want somebody that knows how to do blueprints. I want somebody that knows how to put the nails on the walls and build the walls and build everything from ground up all the way to the top. I want somebody that loves me, accept me for everything that I am. Not somebody that takes years to marry you, but to know what they want. Not somebody that want to put all the weight on your back. Somebody that want to take that weight off of you. Right? Not somebody that keeps you all in denial and disbelief and all like you don't know where you're at with the person. I want somebody that knows, that have me on the right track, that wants the things that I want in life. I'm not asking for anything free. I'm asking, let's do this together. Let's build together. I'm not taking advantage of someone I love. I want to build that person. I want to come to the table with something. I don't want to break my man's back. I want to take care of him. I want him to take care of me. You cannot be confused about your aces, baby, because the aces come from God, from the universe. And you can have all of this is beautiful, Pisces. Everything is beautiful for you. Get out of your own way. Get out of your own head. Stop wanting what you already had, what it's not doing for you, what is putting the weight on your back, what is making you feel like you are breaking your back for this. Get the new. Get what you want. You can pray for someone to change all you want. You can pray for this person to be a different person all you want. But this person already showed you their true colors. And when people show you their true colors, it's time for you to say, I need to paint my own fucking walls. I need to do what I want to do. And that's when you get what you want. Right, Pisces? I don't know who this person is. I don't know if this person is been in the military, is a police officer, works in the government, do government work. I don't know who this person is, but whoever this person is, they have a lot of qualities. All right? They got qualities of I want to marry you. They got qualities I want to put you in a different place in your life. I want to take that weight off your back. But you are in your head because sometimes we don't believe that we deserve what we deserve. And when you don't look, it's when you got it. Because I can't look, but I know one thing for sure. I'm always looking at the sky. I'm always looking at the sun. I'm always looking at the moon saying, thank you, Lord. Thank you, God. And I got this. Even though it was heavy for me to tear them big old poles down. I mean big poles like poles that you use for the lights. I cut that shit down like it was no more. When I seen it going down, I swear to you, I I said, oh my God, this is the tower. The tower went down. I cut that motherfucker down. I cut that shit down myself. Yes, this was yesterday. I was tired looking at it, saying, how am I going to do this? And I cut that shit down. And I leveled the ground. And I said to myself last night when I was in the shower, damn it, I'm going to use that to hold my whole fucking eyelashes house up because they big and firm, and I'm going to use them bitches. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make them stand strong and beautiful, elegant, everything, and you're going to see it. And that's what you're doing. Can't nobody build you like you can build yourself, damn it. You was born to be still. And Pisces, you carry so much on your back. And you do it with elegance. Like people don't even realize everything you're doing because you're doing it. And people don't realize how much work you're doing because you make it seem so easy when it's not. But God is giving you everything you want. Everything you want. And you will have a lot of people with regrets. You will have a lot of people looking at you with regrets. But life goes on. And you get people in your life that you attract. And when you attract the good things for yourself, you attract good things for you that's coming to you. When you love yourself, you attract what you want. But you got to attract it to you. You got to be a magnet to it. You can't be a magnet to something that doesn't make you feel good. You got to be a magnet to what makes you feel good. Do you understand? Because you got it all. And I'm telling you, this reading is so perfect. And it shows that you've been struggling. It shows that you got a lot on your back. But God is sending you help. And God is giving you what you want. The abundance, the success, the love. Pisces, sometimes it's there. And what you're looking for is in you. And when you can shine the light within you outside, you will attract the right one. That you ain't got to work hard to be loved. You ain't got to put so much work in. Struggling, working like a dog. And no one understands you. But the universe sees everything. Your universe is not blind. It knows you more than you know yourself. And you attract what you want. Because you got the empress and the empress, the builders here, the people that build shit together. The people that say, I'm going to put this and I'm going to set it and I'm going to build it. I mean, stone by stone, brick by brick. All right, all the way to the top. You got it all. And you got the cups. You got a marriage here. You got somebody that want to give you something to make you happy. But you got all this weight on your back. Okay? Because it's like we don't want to see things. It's like we doing things on our own. We building this on our own. We doing this on our own. But God is saying, I got your back. Come on now, flow with the flow. Don't be afraid to let go of what ain't right and get what you want. Don't hold on to too tight to what is not for you. Let it go. Because what's meant to be will be. But you got to believe in it. What's meant to be for you will not pass you. Will never. I don't give a fuck if you don't see that person marries 5 different motherfuckers. If it's meant for you, that person can marry 5 people and come right back to you. If it's meant for you. Because what's meant for you will never pass you. Ever. Now, you must believe what I'm telling you. And like I said, if I am not good enough for you, I don't want to mess up your mind and your heart. Leave me alone, baby. Okay? But everything I tell you is real. And nothing in your life can work unless you learn to love yourself. You can bring all the motherfuckers in the world that ain't worth shit in your life. And you can work for them like a dog. And you can sit there and be obedient to these fucking people that don't love you. All right? Because you get blind to that. You get immune to it. But when you get the right person in your life, you're going to know it. Because you ain't got to work hard. You ain't got to do shit. Shit is going to flow for you. Do you understand? We all must play a part of what we want to build together. And if it can't be built together, then it ain't meant for me. Because I'm not going to kill myself for somebody to lay around and not do shit. And finger point at me and tell me what they see wrong in me and what they want and this and that. It don't work that way. I done been like that for 58 years. And I'm not planning on being 59 with the same old shit. And once you get over your 50s, baby, you better know one thing about life. Life is not as long as you think. It becomes shorter and shorter. And you'll be a damn fool if you can't live your life to the fullest. All right? Because what's meant for you is not going to pass you. Now get that through your fucking head. All right, Pisces, I love you and I'll talk to you later. If you need a reading, get it from me or anybody you want. But know one thing, you get your reading the same day or the next day, and I only do face-to-face reading. It don't matter what kind of phone you have. I want to meet you. I want to see you. Handle your business, Pisces. The world is waiting for you. I love you. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.